Hello everyone, welcome back to our Java tutorial series. In this video, we will learn about arithmetic operators in Java. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and finding the remainder, that is modulus. So let's get started. So what are arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operators are special symbols used to perform mathematical calculations. They work on numeric values such as integers and floating point numbers. So let's see one example. Int a equals to 10 and b equals to 5 and sum equals to a plus b. In this example, the plus operator adds two numbers together. Let's see the output. Sum. Let's run the application. So output is 10 plus 5 equals to 15. So Java provides 5 main arithmetic operators. Addition is used to add numbers. Subtraction finds the difference. Multiplication multiplies values. Division performs division. And modulus returns the remainder after division. Let's see example. Okay, let's take another example. Int c equals to 20 int d equals to 5 and result equals to c minus d. Let's print the result. So output should be 20 minus 5, that is 15. So we can see in the output result as 15. Don't get confused with above code. Let me delete this one. I will rerun the program. Here we can see the output as 15. So the subtraction operator is represented by the minus symbol, it subtracts the second operand from the first operand. In this case, 20 minus 5 results in 15. So, with the same example, we can replace minus symbol with another arithmetic operator, that is multiplication. So the multiplication operator is represented by an asterisk symbol. So here we have added asterisk symbol. It multiplies two values together. So in this example, 20 multiplied by 5 gives 100. Let's run the program and see the output. So here we can see the output as 100. Let's take another example of division operator. So instead of multiplication, we'll remove the operator and we will add division. This is division. The division operator divides one number by another. So here 20 divided by 5 gives us 4. Let's run the program and check the output. So in the output we can see as 4. So let's modify the values of C and D. So let's take another example. C equals to 10 and D equals to 3. Then you might be wondering, it should get some point values. 10 divided by 3 is something around 3.33. But we will get output here as 3. So the reason being we will get output as 3. Okay, let's first verify by running the application. So here we can see the output as 3. So the reason being, the data type of result what we are getting after division is int type. So integer type does not hold floating point values. In order to hold the pointer values, we should change the data type of result. So let's modify into float. Let's run the program and see the output. So here we need to do make it numerator as float, then it will treat as float. Now run the program. So we'll get as the exact output. So instead of this, we can go for at least one of the variable, we can make it as float. So this will also output as 3.33. And if we are doing integer, so in this case, what is happening, it is considered as both integer type C and D, as we have declared and initialized as integer. So during calculation of this, in the right side, the value will come as 3 only as an integer type, and after division we are taking the value as a float type. So it will convert integer value 3 into floating value 3.0. That's why if we run this program, we'll see output as 3.0. I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts, put in comments. I will provide answer there. So for now, let's make it float and we'll get the appropriate output. So we have seen one important thing to remember is integer division. When both operands are integers, Java removes the decimal part and returns only the whole number. Therefore, 10 divided by 3 gives 3 instead of 3.33, and that's why we changed data type into float. Next example is modulus. Let's take example int a equals to 10 and int b equals to 3, and okay, before printing, take int result, okay, output. Since we have already declared result variable above, that's why I am taking variable name as output, a modulus b, and will print the value of output. So in the line number 14, a modulus b, so 10 modulus 3, that means the remainder after division of 10 and 3, that is 1. So let's run the program. I will comment this print line. Let's run the program and see. The output is 1. So the modulus operator returns the remainder after division. So in this case, when 10 is divided by 3, the quotient is 3 and the remainder is 1. Therefore, the output is 1. So use case of the arithmetic operators in real world is, for example, addition, total marks for subtraction, remaining balance for multiplication, total price calculation for division, average calculation for modulus, to check whether the number is even or odd. So, in this video, we learned about arithmetic operators in Java. We explored addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus operators with practical examples. So, I hope this tutorial helped you understand arithmetic operators in Java. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.